Newborn dehydration or dehydration in infants is not unusual, but can quickly become a serious medical concern if not addressed quickly. Likely, it can be remedied by simply feeding your baby more and more often. However, it's very important to check in with the pediatrician to ensure the hydration levels quickly return to normal. Those parenting questions head on, and guess what? This episode kicks off the ongoing Kids Nutrition Club every Saturday. What is dehydration? Dehydration is the state of not having enough fluid in the body for carry out its normal functions. Due to a baby's small size, lack of fluids can quickly become a serious medical concern. Each day, your child loses water through urination, bowel movement, sweating, crying, and even breathing. It's replaced each time they eat or drink. Maintaining hydration is one reason why newborns need to feed, either with breastfeeding or bottle feeding, so frequently. A number of issues can throw off the balance between depletion and replenishment. For example, vomits or haphazard diarrhea. If your baby goes on a nursing strike, is not nursing well, or is having issue with bottle feeding, they might also become dehydrated. Babies' bodies need both sufficient fluid levels and electrolytes, which are minerals. In 2019, Arjun Soren held a study. He found that knowledge of premapress mothers and those who experience greater weight loss in the first week of life are at the great risk of developing hypernatremic dehydration, and most present for a kid between 6 and 10 days of life. What are the signs of dehydration in babies? If your baby is vomiting, not just spitting up small amounts of milk, has diarrhea, or has otherwise been ill. If you've been outside in the hot weather for prolonged amounts of the water, you should watch carefully for signs of dehydration. Call the doctor if you notice any of the following signs of the dehydration in your baby. Has a diarrhea or has otherwise been ill. If you've been outside in hot weather for a prolonged amount of the time, you should watch carefully for signs of dehydration. Call the doctor if you notice any of the following signs of the dehydration in your baby. Fewer than 6 with diaper in 24 hours, or diaper that stay dry for 2 or 3 hours, which might be a sign that urinary output is unusually scant. Urine that appears darker yellow and more concentrated. Dry mucous membranes. You might notice cracked lips. Tearless crying. Skin seems dry or slack. Doesn't bounce back when gently passed. Sunken eyes. Looseness. Sunken fontanel. The soft spot on the top of her head is sunken or very depressed. Remedies and at-home treatments for dehydration in babies. Treatments and remedies for your little one's dehydration depends on the cause and how old your baby is. Breastfeed liberally. If a newborn isn't yet latching on properly, keep trying to breastfeed at regular intervals. Let your baby try to latch on, and then take a break when they get tired. Try to breastfeed again after 15 minutes or so. They'll get the hang of it soon. Try bottle or dropper feeding. If your newborn is unable to breastfeed and you're not yet making enough milk, try different ways to deliver the milk. Pump breast milk or make baby formula. Use a bottle, straw, dropper, or a teeny baby spoon to gentle feed your baby milk. Sample different formulas. Speeding up and even vomiting is normal for babies as they get used to digesting milk. If you're formula feeding, try a different formula to see if your baby likes it better. You might be able to help your baby speed up less with these tips. For night sweats, dress baby in lighting clothes. If your baby or toddler sweats at night or when they sleep, dress them in a breathable clothing. Choose lighter bedding and turn down the thermostat to keep them from overheating at night.